You've got a house and you want to know how to sell it as fast as possible? I'm going to take my combined experience on my last 3,000 homes and share with you what you can do to move it as quickly as possible. All right, so you want to know how to sell your house fast, and what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to share with you the things that are going to matter the most to help make that happen. Number one, and this is the obvious one, so we're going to start with it, is price point flexibility. Have you done the math on what you really need to take home and win on the project? Because when you sell a home, you've got some factors that will actually free up how quick or fast it's going to go. I'm going to tell you right now that often people are selling their house too slow because they're hoping to win a little bit of the lottery. That means that the market is willing to pay one price and you have convinced yourself that it's at a different price. This happens all the time, right? It's like, oh, no, the house is worth $220,000. I did my research. It's like, I don't care if the CMA says that. I don't care if the appraisal says that. If you list it for $220 and it goes 30 days without a bite, then something is off and the market is telling you that that's not the price they're willing to pay. So rule number one, don't argue the market. You got to work within the confines of the market, which means hopefully before you even get in the deal, you were objective enough in the first place that you didn't psychobabble and positivity yourself to death into thinking that something was what it wasn't. In other words, you got to let the numbers lie and let the numbers be what the numbers are, right? If right now the market really is telling you that the market that it's at 200, but you're thinking, oh, but I put a new carpet and I upgraded the stairs and I weeded the yard, I'm sure it's 220 now. It's got to be 220. No, it's not. You're off. You're wrong. Because the market is the only thing that matters. What is a home worth? What someone's willing to pay for it. Okay, so that's just rule number one. Make sure that you're objective on your numbers. If you need to sell it fast, guess what you do? Get in alignment with the market. Every week, drop that price $5,000 until it actually sells. The market will speak up. Because you know what? We could be in a seller's market or a buyer's market, which means that it can be easier or tougher at times to sell. So it really just comes down to what is the market willing to do. Now, in addition to that, you could have the most amazing property at the right price and the market may not be responding because now you haven't told the market that your property even exists. They don't know. So open up every possible channel to make that happen. Make sure that you're on the MLS. Yeah, I'm talking to you that just has the for sale by owner sign and you're thinking it's just going to sell that way. Listen, I'm just going to tell you right now, you could waste a year of your life trying to play that for sale by owner stuff if that's the only sign you have out there. If you are serious about it moving, use all of the outlets. Here are the basic ones. The multiple listing service. Hire a realtor and get it listed there. Number two, don't just hire a realtor that can list it on the MLS. Any dummy can do that. Hire a realtor that's proactive. I'm talking about the one that bakes cookies and does open houses and networks and goes to meetings and makes flyers and spreads that stuff everywhere for everyone to see. Number three, use all your classifieds, right? Use KSL and Craigslist and your local classifieds and Homey and Zillow Rent. Anything that will list a property for rent or for sale, whatever your strategy is, list it there. And then the last one is make sure you have lit that house up with signs. Directional signs in the neighborhood pointing out there's a house for sale this way, there's an open house this way, and that you have proper signage on the house. If you're opening up all of those outlets and you're in alignment with what the market says, you're going to sell your house. I guess what I'm saying at the end of this video is if you're struggling to sell your house, it's probably because you're arguing with the market and you will lose every single time. They are your friend. You must work with them, and their opinion matters when yours doesn't. And that's the reality of investing. That might be one reason why you watch this video, but the other reason might just be, no, actually, Kris, I want to open up all my outlets and sell it as intelligently as possible. Go back to that part of my video, all the things that I mentioned there, and that will help open up the floodgates of saying, hey, at least we're on every billboard, online, flyer that we possibly can be to have ultimate awareness, and that's going to help you sell your house as fast as possible. After you sell that house, if you're ready to jump back in the market, you want to invest, you want to multiply your assets, you may want to check out on some of the services and what my company can do to start unlocking and revealing some of the real top echelon investments that are not available to everyday people that we can make available to you.